Hello, Leo. I am here to do your lucky day according to astrology reading. I do want to mention the full supermoon, which is called the strawberry supermoon, that's taking place on June 24th. This comes right after the Mercury retrograde that we just had that ends tomorrow, June 22nd. This full moon will probably come in to sweep out the debris of the retrograde, anything that you purge, anything that you're ready to eclipse out of your life for a new beginning, and just clean your life up overall so that you can start afresh, whether that's with someone new or something old that's being revamped and renewed in your life. Let's get into your reading for this week and see what the cards have to say for you. The first card out was the Seven of Wands, followed by the Queen of Cups, followed by the Page of Coins, followed by the Ten of Coins. This tells me that you have been working hard on yourself, on your emotions, on your family life, and what you give to. So what you put into your stability and your growth and success. You've been working on your emotions, you've been working on your stability, you've been working on your family dynamics and what that looks like for you. You're no longer doing things the way people think you should. You're doing them the way you think you should. And there's a lot of independence around this first card. This tells me that this is after a tower moment, because the next card after the Ten of Coins is a tower moment. So this tells me that something happened dramatically in your life to shake up things, to make you see clearly. And after that, you begin to cut away everything that didn't look like what it should in your life and how it should line up. There could have been some testing of the waters. There could have been things that upset you. There could have been things that you just didn't see as working out for you or going the way you thought that they should, and it lines up perfectly with this tower moment that has happened, because at the end of the day, all you really wanted was happy family, happy life, happy wife, happy dynamics, happy people around you, positive. And it seems that someone or something was testing that, and you weren't about to give up your happiness for someone else and their teeny itty bitty games or coming in and out of your life. You really wanted something stable. And this goes to the next card, stability. You really, really want stability in your life. You want things to, people, places, and things that are in your life that show up and give to you what you give to them. And it looks to me you have like a lot to give. And if people aren't matching you, you no longer really want that around you. So you're looking like, to me, that you think the best bet for you right now is family and friends dynamics, and you healing your own emotions and not giving much to anyone else. You may have been up in your head as of late, thinking about all this stuff, kind of guarded and self-preserved, really, really focusing on how you feel and what you think, and making sure that your emotions line up with where you are and how you're feeling. To heal everything around you so that this doesn't interfere with anyone new coming in or anything that you do going forward in your life. There could have been a person that you really cared about, because the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is here. So this is a soulmate dynamic. So this tells me that you, again, got some truth. You got some truth with yourself. You told yourself the truth. You told this person the truth, and you just released all of those burdens and feelings that you may have had about this situation. And there could have been a very clear communication with someone that could have been an air sign. I see air sign, water sign, earth sign here in the reading. Again, friends are involved here. You're just disappointed in people. It's just like everything around you has shown you that people aren't really who they say they are. And it's just like you're disappointed. You're very disappointed in what you've learned about others. And that may have created some drama for you and them, or just an upheaval of stuff in your life that had you in a sad, kind of miserable place for a little bit, because you just started to realize the mask fell off and you started to really, really see people for who they were. And you may have already saw them for who they were, but this really stuck this time. And because of that, you decided to cut things out and just focus on yourself. And here you are to confirm that, because you want success and you're going forward in that way. So you're getting your power back, Leo. You're standing firm in who you are. You're trusting with the process. And you're now only owning what you do and what works for you. That's good to know, Leo. That's a good place to be, and that's a good way to do things. Let's pull up Angel's card to just see if the Spirit has anything to say. Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. This flows so perfectly with your reading. The first part, a positive new emotional experience. That's because you're putting yourself first. You're putting your family first. You're putting your needs first. You're no longer allowing people to give that you give to give you less than what you give, and that comes along with unconditional love. So you're able to give. You don't have a problem with emotionally being giving. What your problem comes in is who you give it to. So you're checking that, and you're making sure that nothing or no one that doesn't deserve to be with you or receive what you have to give gets that. The second part, fulfilling romantic relationships. You want love, so you're not scared to be in love. You're not scared of love. You want love, but you only want love if it's the right love, if it's the person that's supposed to be in your life and is giving to you as you're giving to them. Love unconditionally to receive love unconditionally. That's what you're signing up for here. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. This is the growth piece to this. After this Tower moment, there's some growth that's happening within you emotionally in regards to stability and family, how you see things overall, people, friends, and everything in your life. It's like you're tearing down everything to rebuild anew. And that's a great place to be, and that's a great thing to do. I think this Mercury retrograde has done that to a lot of us. And now you are now coming back into your power after some tearing down and rebuilding in your life overall, with the family, with your friends, with your relationships, and you coming up new, brand spanking new, Leo. I love that for you, and I am so happy that you are now shedding the dead weight and looking at things from a different perspective. So that's called growth. Awesome to hear, Leo. I'll talk to you again next week. Until then, toodles.